The world knows Kim Jong Un as the supreme leader of North Korea, a man shrouded in mystery, power, and controversy. But behind the closed borders and the political tension lies a lifestyle unlike anything most people can imagine. Today, we are going deep into the hidden world of Kim Jong Un, exploring the outrageous luxuries, secret mansions, exotic cars, private islands, and the unbelievable billionaire lifestyle of one of the world's most enigmatic leaders. To understand Kim Jong Un's wealth, you first have to understand one thing. Almost no official financial data exists. But intelligence reports, defectors, satellite images, and leaked documents paint a very clear picture. Kim Jong Un doesn't just live like a billionaire. He lives like several billionaires combined. His estimated hidden wealth ranges anywhere from $5 billion to over $20 billion, tucked away in offshore accounts, gold reserves, luxury assets, and property scattered around the world. And unlike most billionaires who work for their status, Kim Jong Un simply inherited both absolute power and absolute wealth without ever lifting a finger. Let's start with one of the most shocking parts of his lifestyle: his palaces. Kim Jong Un is believed to have more than 30 luxurious estates across North Korea. Each one comes with unique features like private lakes, underground tunnels, bulletproof walls, high-tech surveillance, and imported European furniture. His main residence, often called Ryongsong Residence, is more of a fortress than a home. It features security checkpoints, hidden bunkers, lush gardens, horse stables, and a private train station specially engineered for him. Inside these palaces, everything is custom-made, from imported Italian marble floors to handcrafted French chandeliers and German electronics. Kim Jong Un surrounds himself with the kind of opulence that rivals royal families. He enjoys world-class chefs who serve him cuisine imported from France, Switzerland, Japan, and Russia. Even the ingredients for his meals are flown in on private planes to guarantee quality. But palaces are just a beginning, because Kim Jong Un also owns one of the most expensive personal transportation collections in the world, despite international sanctions. His love for luxury cars is legendary. Satellite images and leak reports reveal an insane fleet of high-end vehicles, including multiple Mercedes-Maybach S600 Pullman Guard armored limousines, worth over $1.6 million each. He also possesses Rolls-Royces, Land Rover SUVs, Lexus models, and other luxury imports that mysteriously bypass sanctions. And it doesn't stop at cars. Kim Jong Un owns his own private luxury yacht, often described as a floating palace, complete with lavish bedrooms, entertainment rooms, and an onboard cinema. His yacht alone is rumored to cost over $7 million. But perhaps the most iconic piece of his transportation empire is his private armored train, a massive, heavily protected luxury express used for international travel. This train is no ordinary vehicle. It includes conference rooms, living suites, gourmet dining cars, satellite communication systems, and bulletproof plating. While the outside looks like an old Soviet train, the interior is more like a billionaire's moving mansion. Reports say Kim Jong Un enjoys fine wine and exotic meals aboard the train while traveling at a slow, steady pace, surrounded by elite guards. It is both his safest method of travel and one of his most extravagant of all his extravagant tastes. Kim Jong Un's obsession with luxury food and drink is one of the most talked about aspects of his billionaire lifestyle. He reportedly spends millions annually importing premium ingredients. This includes Japanese sushi, Swiss cheese, Italian wine, Cuban cigars, and even rare steaks flown in from Argentina. His wine collection alone features some of the most expensive bottles on earth. And yes, the stories are true. He is known to be a massive fan of Emmental cheese, so much so that he imports it in bulk from Switzerland. Then there's his fascination with technology and entertainment. Kim Jong Un owns a private theater that rivals Hollywood studios, complete with high-end projectors, premium seating, and a massive library of foreign films. He also collects luxury watches from brands like Patek Philippe, Rolex, and Omega, often wearing pieces worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Despite the isolation of North Korea, Kim personally enjoys the most advanced gadgets, from custom gaming setups to high-end Apple devices, all smuggled in through secret channels. But one of the most surprising elements of Kim Jong Un's billionaire lifestyle is his private island. Satellite images reveal a secluded luxury island compound in North Korea's Wonsan region. This island includes private beaches, mansions, tennis courts, high-speed boats, and private docks. It is a North Korean version of a billionaire getaway, a place where he retreats to escape political duties and enjoy quiet, extravagant leisure. Nearby stands another jaw-dropping project, the Wonsan Luxury Resort, a massive development featuring airports, ski resorts, high-end hotels, and seaside mansions. Many intelligence analysts believe this entire area exists primarily for Kim's personal enjoyment. Let's also talk about one of his most unexpected hobbies: horses. Kim Jong Un owns a collection of rare and expensive white stallions, including the famous Piketusan horse breed. These horses are bred, trained, and maintained in luxurious stables. They are symbols of power, prestige, and royal lineage in North Korea. The images of Kim Jong Un riding his white stallion through snowy mountains became an iconic display meant to present him as a heroic, almost mythical leader. But perhaps the most hidden aspect of Kim Jong Un's billionaire life is his massive network of secret bank accounts and investments. According to intelligence reports, he has extensive financial holdings across China, Russia, Southeast Asia, and Europe. These accounts and shell companies generate hundreds of millions through foreign businesses, mining operations, weapons exports, and illicit trade networks. This global hidden wealth allows him to maintain his luxurious lifestyle while remaining completely shielded from international scrutiny. Despite the poverty faced by much of North Korea's population, Kim's inner circle, often called the Pyongyang elite, lives in extraordinary comfort. They enjoy privileges like imported cars, private schools, foreign trips, and exclusive stores that carry products unavailable to regular citizens. But even they cannot compare to Kim Jong Un's absurd level of wealth and luxury that AT the center of everything. Kim Jong Un remains one of the most unpredictable and insulated billionaires on the planet. His life is a blend of absolute power, extreme secrecy, and unimaginable extravagance. From palaces and private trains to exotic horses and hidden islands, his world is a billionaire universe unlike anything seen anywhere else in modern history. The deeper you look, the clearer it becomes. Kim Jong Un doesn't just rule a country. He rules an empire built around his personal pleasure, security, and legacy. While the world only sees the public image of a political leader, behind closed doors lies a man living one of the most luxurious, isolated, and lavish lives ever recorded. Inside the billionaire life of Kim Jong Un, there is a world hidden from the public, protected by power and fueled by wealth that most people will never see or even imagine. Beyond all the wealth and extravagance, one of the most fascinating parts of Kim Jong Un's billionaire life is how carefully everything is concealed. Unlike Western billionaires who show off their lifestyles publicly, Kim's luxury is locked behind some of the world's tightest security. Every palace, every yacht, every luxury vehicle, and every trip he makes is protected by layers of secrecy. Even his personal staff, chefs, guards, doctors, entertainers, and advisors, are handpicked from elite families and sworn to silence. They live in isolated housing units, disconnected from the outside world, and monitored constantly to prevent any information leaks. Kim's travel lifestyle alone adds a whole new layer to his billionaire identity. While most world leaders fly on private jets, Kim Jong Un prefers his armored train, mainly for safety. But the way he travels is nothing short of extravagant. When he moves from one part of the country to another, multiple trains leave at once. One carries security agents, one carries supplies and luxury goods, and one carries Kim himself. Even foreign diplomats who would travel with him mention multi-course meals, fine wine, and lavish accommodations on board. His recreation and hobbies also tell a deeper story about his wealth. Kim reportedly enjoys luxury amusement parks built exclusively for the country's elite. He has access to private lakes stocked with expensive fish, golf courses maintained at international standards, and indoor shooting ranges designed for his own entertainment. These facilities are off-limits to the public and are only open when Kim or his inner circle decide to visit. Another surprising part of Kim Jong Un's billionaire life is his massive collection of foreign art, statues, and rare collectibles. Many of these items were purchased secretly through intermediaries in Europe and Asia. Some reports even suggest that he owns rare pieces worth millions, locked away in secure underground vaults beneath his residences. All these details reveal one truth. Kim Jong Un's billionaire life is not just about wealth. It is about control, power, and the ability to live in a world entirely separate from the struggles of ordinary citizens. His lifestyle stands as one of the most extreme examples of luxury hidden behind political isolation. making him one of the most mysterious billionaires on Earth. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the secret billionaire lifestyle of world leaders, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for more exclusive content. There's a lot more coming your way.